Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at the top 5 yachts built to explore the Arctic. Subscribe for more yacht charter insights and you'll find the link in the description. Let's get straight into the list, starting with the most attainable entry into true high-latitude adventure. Number 5, Greywolf, 24 metres, built by Circa Marine, FPB 78. Typical weekly rate, around $60,000 to $75,000, plus expenses depending on region and season. Why it's here? Greywolf is a proven small expedition yacht designed for long-range, high-latitude cruising. She's a rugged aluminum FPB design with a long, efficient hull form, deep stores, and excellent autonomy. She's not an icebreaker, but she's purpose-built for remote passages and cold climates. If you want to experience Greenland or Svalbard with a smaller group, she's one of the most practical and budget-friendly platforms that still meets serious expedition standards. Key features: approximately 24 metres in length, 6 guests in comfortable accommodations, and a crew that typically includes a captain with polar experience. Expect robust tenders, good cold weather gear storage, and an efficient layout that lets a small team operate safely in remote areas. The salon and pilot house have excellent sight lines, which matters in ice-strewn waters. Range is a real strength here, designed for thousands of miles between fuel stops. Insider tip: most first-time Arctic charterers underestimate the value of agility. On a yacht this size, you can pivot plans quickly when wildlife is spotted or when conditions change. A detail worth noticing is the straightforward deck layout. Boarding a tender is fast and safe, which makes multiple landings per day far easier. If your group is 6 or fewer and focused on photography, hiking, and flexible days, Greywolf is a smart way to go Arctic without overshooting your budget. Next on the list, stepping up in size and capability. Number 4, Pioneer, 46 metres, built by Palmer Johnson. Typical weekly rate, roughly $120,000 to $160,000, plus expenses depending on itinerary. Why it's here: Pioneer is one of the classic names in the expedition world. She's ice-classed and purpose-built for rugged travel, yet still delivers a proper super yacht interior. If you want a traditional yacht feel with serious steel and range under the waterline, Pioneer is a strong mid-range option. Key features: 46 metres in length, generally accommodating 10 guests in 5 cabins. She has a strengthened hull for ice, long-range fuel capacity, and a practical deck plan that supports serious Zodiac operations for shore landings. Expect well-managed warm gear storage, drying space, and well-practiced operational routines for polar cruising. Inside, she offers cozy communal spaces that are comfortable after cold outings. Think hot soup, photo reviews, and route briefings around a chart table. Insider tip: on Pioneer, ask to plan alternating longer and shorter shore days. It balances energy while still hitting key highlights. Carving glaciers one day, wildlife blinds the next. From my experience, a yacht like Pioneer thrives when the schedule leaves room for patience. Waiting quietly on a shoreline can deliver the best encounters with Arctic foxes or seabirds. Now moving to one of the standout purpose-built polar yachts in the 50-metre class. Number 3, Hanse Explorer, 48 metres, built by Fasma Werft. Typical weekly rate, from about $235,000, plus expenses varying by region. Why it's here: Hanse Explorer is a proven expedition platform with an ice-strengthened hull and a track record at both poles. She blends serious capability with an inviting, updated interior. Ideal for families and photographers who want reliability, comfort, and a crew drilled in polar operations. She's one of the rare yachts at this size that feels truly at home in shifting ice. Key features: 48 metres, 12 guests, and a crew trained for high-latitude landings and wildlife protocols. She typically carries multiple Zodiacs, robust safety equipment, and excellent navigation tools for ice work. Interiors were refreshed to modern standards, with warm finishes and large windows that make long scenic transits enjoyable. Expect briefing spaces for chart reviews, well-organised expedition gear areas, and flexibility for multi-landing days. Insider tip: ask about early season versus late season differences in Svalbard. Early can have more consolidated ice and dramatic monochrome vistas. Later often brings easier access to fjords and more open water for Zodiac cruising. On Hanse Explorer, a well-timed late evening Zodiac ride along an ice edge can be the single best moment of a charter. Quick note before we continue: if you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help. Bespoke yacht matches and itineraries for every polar destination. The link is in the description. At number 2, we move into true icebreaker lineage with exceptional comfort. Number 2, Legend 77 meters, originally built by IHC Holland and comprehensively converted by Icon Yachts into a luxury expedition yacht. Typical weekly rate, generally $490,000 to $645,000 plus expenses depending on season and region. Why it's here? Legend offers a rare combination: serious ice capability with a full luxury hotel experience. She is one of the few charter yachts with genuine ice-breaking heritage, giving you a level of confidence when operating near flows and brash ice. She's also a social yacht, multiple lounges, a cinema, a well-equipped spa area, and generous deck space for wildlife viewing. Key features: 77 meters in length, often accommodating up to 22 guests depending on the itinerary and local regulations. With a correspondingly large experienced crew, expect multiple tenders, zodiacs for landings, dedicated gear handling, and strong cold weather operations. There's a spa with a jacuzzi and wellness facilities, remarkably welcome after a day out in the wind. Depending on the region and season, the team can sometimes arrange specialty equipment, like a submersible, by separate agreement. If it's part of your vision, discuss it early so the logistics are seamless. Insider tip: for larger groups, coordination and communication are everything. On Legend, use the cinema or main lounge for daily briefings, map out the next day's landings, camera plans, and wildlife wish list so the team can stage zodiacs efficiently. A small tip here: build in at least one completely flexible day with no fixed landing. Use it to chase weather windows or a reported whale sighting. Before we reach number 1, a brief reminder: Elite Rentals creates custom polar itineraries, from Svalbard loops to Greenland's east coast. If you'd like guidance on permits, seasonality, and picking the right ice class, we're here to help. Link in the description. Now, to the top spot, a modern purpose-built Sea Explorer designed specifically for high latitudes. Number 1, LA Dacha, 77 meters, built by Damen Yachting, Sea Explorer 77. Typical weekly rate, approximately $740,000 to $840,000, plus expenses, varying by region and time of year. Why it's here? LA Dacha is a state-of-the-art expedition yacht with Polar Class 6 capability and the autonomy to remain off-grid for weeks. She's designed around real expedition workflows but delivers a 5-star experience, ideal for guests who want the most capable, modern and luxurious Arctic platform in this size range. Key features: 77 meters, 12 guests, and an experienced expedition-minded crew. She offers 2 helicopters with hangar and refueling facilities, enabling advanced scouting and heli-assisted adventures where regulations permit. There's ample Zodiac capacity for landings, a fully equipped dive centre with a decompression setup for cold water diving, and generous storage for specialist gear. Inside, expect multiple lounges, observation areas with panoramic windows, a gym, spa and wellness facilities, and thoughtfully designed mudrooms that keep cold, wet gear organised. Insider tip: with helicopters on board, the key is planning. Secure slots for heliops, be conservative with weather calls, and always keep an alternate plan ready in case conditions shift. From my experience, the best days pair a morning heli recon to identify wildlife or open leads with afternoon Zodiac runs in optimal light. Also, on a yacht of this size, quiet observation decks matter. Ask the crew for their preferred low-traffic vantage points when whales or pack ice leads are sighted. A few practical notes for Arctic charters, no matter which yacht you choose. 1. Timing and daylight. The high Arctic offers long days, sometimes 24-hour light. That's a gift for photographers, but it's easy to overextend. Build a rhythm. 1 heavy landing day followed by a lighter cruise day keeps everyone fresh and alert. 2. Permits and flexibility. Svalbard, Greenland and parts of the Canadian Arctic have specific permit frameworks. Most first-time charterers don't realise these can affect daily plans. This is where the right yacht and crew make a difference. Experienced captains already have procedures in place, so you maximise time on the water. 3. Gear and comfort. Even on luxury explorers, the right personal layers matter. Ask for the onboard gear list early. Muck boots, dry bags, and proper gloves improve your landings more than any fancy jacket. A detail worth noticing is dedicated drying rooms. They help keep mornings warm and efficient. 4. Expect the unexpected. Ice and weather will write part of your story. The strongest itineraries are frameworks, not fixed scripts. When the bridge team suggests reversing a route to catch a sudden wildlife opportunity, take the advice. Those decisions create the moments you'll remember. To recap our top 5 choices built to explore the Arctic. Number 5, Greywolf, 24 Memont by Circa Marine, the agile, budget-friendly entry explorer. Number 4, Pioneer 46 IM by Palmer Johnson, classic ice-class capability with traditional yacht comfort. Number 3, Hanse Explorer 48 M by Phasma, proven polar platform with updated interiors. Number 2, Legend 70 Femin by IHC Holland, Icon Yachts, icebreaker heritage with full luxury amenities. Number 1, LA Dacha 77 Mitts by Damen Yachting, modern sea explorer with Polar Class 6 and helicopters. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.